Welcome back to the channel. My name's Justin, and I'm running for the king. Hey everyone, my name is Justin, and I am a part-time reseller. I sell things on eBay, Mercari, and other online marketplaces from this shed in my backyard. And this video is going to show you what I sold the week after Christmas. It's going to cover sales from Christmas Day through the 31st of December, 2022. Plus, I have a question for y'all regarding leftover wrapping paper like this partially used tube right here. We'll talk about that later in the video. Let's jump back all the way to Tuesday. That was the first day I could ship this week, and we'll work our way back to today. Hey everyone, today is Tuesday. It is the 11th of December, and I have 11 orders going out. That seems like a huge number for one day. It's going to be a lot for me to pack today, but for a long weekend, it's not a huge number for me actually. The thing is, last week I was off work and I did not spend a lot of time in the shed other than packing orders. I did very little listing. I listed those pens and a few DVDs, but that was pretty much it all week. So my sales are probably going to be slow for a bit. I'm going to try to ramp that production back up as we go forward this week. But I have two Mercari orders. They both were pens. And the first one is this one right here. It's One-Eyed Willie from Goonies. And it's about 2 to 2¼ inches tall, and it's number 357 of 400, so only 400 of these exist. I had this listed I think for $12 and took an offer of $10 plus shipping. And the second one is this guy right here. It's a Gremlins Christmas pin. It's got Mogwai or whatever in the middle, and the reef kind of makes the gremlin around it. It's pretty neat. This one I had listed for I think 13 or 14, and also took an offer of $10. I have 4 more of these in my box as I was looking for this one. Well, that's going to be it for Mercari today, but that's not the last pin. My next order is a pin. It's still in the drawer. I haven't pulled it out yet. It is right here. This is a Metal Gear Solid pin. It has a Solid Snake, I believe, on it, and it's only half. There's another half that they sold as well. And so this is 51 of 175. This one sold for $10 plus shipping. I do have a couple things of media to ship today. The first is this DVD right here. 90s kids will know that this is Darkwing Duck. This is volume 1. It includes the pilot, I believe, episode in there. This one I picked up at a local thrift for $1, and this one sold for $8.99 plus shipping. The next media item is a CD. I've already kind of searched it out and pulled it. It's this one right here. So this is Just Call It Southern Volume 12. It features 40 great songs from 40 of your favorite Southern gospel artists. Still factory sealed. It's got a little crack in the case, but nothing that's going to affect the disc itself. I picked this up at a yard sale probably for 50 cents. I may have paid as much as $1, but I don't think so. And this one sold for $7.19 plus shipping. Back to DVDs, I picked up this DVD at my local thrift for $1 last week. It's one of the few things I listed last week. So this is The Secret of Roan Inish, the Island of Seals. I know nothing about this. I just grabbed it because it was still factory sealed. Picked this up for $1. It sold for $4.99 plus shipping. The next order is a lot of 2 DVD sets. These 2 Super Bowl sets, this one covers Super Bowl, looks like 11 through 20, and this one is 21 through 30. I picked these up at a local thrift for $1. They would not be $1 at a local thrift, at this local thrift anymore. They would probably put $5 or $10 on each of these now. The regular DVDs are $1, but anything in a box like this, they think is gold or something. Anyway, I picked these up over a year ago. It's been quite a while. I thought they would do great. They're NFL, licensed DVD sets. They were $1 a piece, so $2 in. And these sold on offer for $22.99 plus shipping. They probably would have sold much faster if I would have had the first set as well. That went from, first Super Bowl through the 10th Super Bowl. But alas, they only had the 2 at that thrift store. I am still rolling with DVD sales. This one is Susie Orman's 8 Mistakes You Can't Afford to Miss, Part 1. And I'm sure I picked this up at the local thrift for $1 or less. Maybe it was a yard sale, probably the thrift store. This sold for $4.99 plus shipping. Is also on my media shelf. It cannot go media mail though, because it's a video game. And it is the SimCity box. So this includes 5 great games. SimCity Societies, SimCity Societies Destinations, SimCity 4, Rush Hour, Sim Carnival, Snap City, and includes a trial version of Spore. This is not a new box, it's been around for a while, but it should still work on modern machines. I think I got this at the thrift store for $1. It was mixed in with the DVDs. They won't do that anymore either there. This would be probably $2 to $5, but I'm $1 in, and this sold for $9.99 plus shipping. The next 2 items, and the last 2 items I should say, are not media. The first one is a yard sale find, and it's here in my green tub. In fact, it's right there in front. And it is this guy right here, or I guess it's a doe. So this girl right here. This doe, it's brass. It's from Walmart. I mean, that's what the box says, made in Taiwan, but it is brass. Brass does sell. This one took a little while. I think the bucks sell faster than the does. I think I had it originally listed at $13, and I accepted an offer today of $9.95 plus shipping. The last sale of the day is yarn, and so I'm going to pull down this blue tub up here, and I'll show you what sold. It is this ball of yarn right here. It is Premier Yarn Spangle. It is blue and sparkly. It says Premier Yarn, but it's almost somewhere in between yarn and crochet thread. Anyway, it was out of this crafty storage unit, so I am 0 into it since that thing is paid off. And this sold for $4.99 plus shipping. I had payment for one item I took an offer on come through. It is a craft item, and it is over here in my box. It is a Christmas ornament craft kit, and it is right there. So this is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. It makes all 8 ornaments, and it's vintage. I think it's from the 70s. I picked this up at an estate sale while I was on vacation in Florida. The only problem was the original owner was a smoker, so I had to disclose that as well. I originally had this listed for $19.99. Received an offer today for $15.99, and I accepted. Well, folks, that is going to be it for Tuesday so far. I do have to get back to my day job. I had to start going back to work today, and I'm kind of bummed for that. Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, and it is the 28th of December, and I apologize, my voice is a little weird. The weather is getting warmer. We had that super cold. Now it's going to be 60 by the end of the week, and so my sinuses are going crazy. I have 5 orders going out. The first one I've already pulled, so I didn't break it on camera or drop it, and it is a coffee mug. It is this Kentucky, University of Kentucky, I guess, Wildcats mug. This one I had picked up at Goodwill. It was 75 cents, I think. A lot of mugs now at Goodwill, at my Goodwill, are $2, $3. I've seen one for $6. This is a coffee mug. Anyway, but this one I got less than $1. I had it listed for $10 and took an offer of $8 plus shipping. I did sell a DVD, and it was out of the big DVD lot I picked up for $100. I've more than doubled my money on that, and I still have DVDs to sell. It's right down here. And this is the movie, folks, Monty Python's Life of Brian DVD. I think this may have 2 discs in it. Yeah, 2-disc DVD set. This one I got out of the $100 DVD lot, and it is more than paid for. This one sold this morning for $4.99 plus shipping. DVDs are super easy to ship. This next item, I know it won't break in shipping, but I'm going to have to get a box for it. And it is right here in this yellow tub. Here it is. This is an Ulta Beauty limited edition plush throw. I picked this up at a yard sale. I think I paid $2. It could have been $3. This one sold for $24.99 plus shipping. I did sell something out of the mystery box I ordered from Dante at Prison to Profits, which I still haven't shown you because I still haven't edited it. It is somewhere. It's right down there behind me, behind that dress. It is a quick push food chopper. Chops your food, catches it in the little tub as you go. This one is still factory sealed. I bought that box from Dante for $100 shipped. This item sold for $14.99 plus shipping. That is 4 of my sales. I said I had 5, and this last one's right here. I had to dig for it for just a second. This one is a Skechers like freebie lot, basically. It has 2 drawstring shoe bags, a deck of Skechers playing cards, and a phone/tablet stand. All those came from Skechers, the shoe company. I don't know if they were promo items you got from going to like the outlet store, or maybe they sent it to employees. I have no idea. Those 4 items I picked up at Goodwill. I probably have $2 in the lot. I didn't know what they'd be worth. I just kind of gambled on it. Those sold for $8.99 plus shipping. So not a huge sale, but I have only had them listed for about a month. So I'm pleasantly surprised that those sold so quickly. That is going to be it for Wednesday. Not a huge number of sales, but I haven't listed. I didn't list yesterday. I know I said I was going to, but it didn't happen. My parents' in-laws church is having a vacation Bible school for Christmas break, and so I was teaching last night. I had the first night of teaching the kids, and my wife took a couple pictures. I'll stick one right here. So that went well, but I just didn't have time to be back out in the shed, which is no problem. That is definitely more important than this. I am going to get stuff listed tonight. I do have church at my church tonight, and so I'll be busy, but I'm going to try to get a few things listed since I don't have too much to pack. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you on Thursday. Hey everyone, today is Thursday. It is the 29th of December. I still have this head cold thing going on. I'm not sure. I'm a bit discombobulated here in the shed. I have one order, and I have a question for you as well. So let's grab that order first. So the first item, or the only item, is going to be in this green tub right here. And it's under this blanket, I think. Yeah, there it is. So this is a foam squishy guy, and it is from the crew of Endymion. It's one of those stress reliever guys, Little Caesar. This thing is from Mardi Gras. I'm not really sure what year it's from, or I have no idea. I don't know anything about Mardi Gras. However, I did pick that up in a sack of stuff at my local hometown thrift store. I think I paid $1 or $2 for the sack. I had that listed for $10, I believe. I received an offer yesterday or this morning for $6 plus shipping. I accepted that, and they paid, so that means I have something to ship today. Otherwise, I wouldn't. So I'm going to get that out. I'm happy about that. I said it was a bit discombobulated in the shed. I have desk drawers and such in the floor because I just got a new sit-stand desk. Well, technically it's a raise and lowering workbench. I picked it up at Home Depot. I went with that one. I just got it installed. The old desk is sitting on the porch of my shed, and so I do have to get that cleaned up. And I have to figure out where I'm going to put the things in the big drawers because this one does not have big drawers. Okay, so my question for you is this. I have several partial rolls of wrapping paper, whether it's from the church Christmas party where I had to buy a bunch and wrap gifts, or from home use as well. I have a bunch of paper. If you're a reseller, have you ever used, leftover wrapping paper for void fill instead of, tissue paper or packing paper? That's the question. Or if you're not a reseller and you just buy things online, how would you feel if you received a package after Christmas that had, some extra void fill that was Christmas paper? It's not the best void fill because it's not very thick, and it's kind of weighty. It weighs a little bit because it's slick, how gift paper is. But I've been using it this week, but I have enough rolls probably used for another month. Just from partial rolls, because it doesn't take a lot. If I'm selling one of those pins, sometimes I just put a little bit on top to keep the pin from bouncing around after I wrap it in bubble wrap. So tell me what you think. Wrapping paper, void fill, or void fill? Let me know in the comments. Well, I've been yapping this long, and I only had one order. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to pack up this one thing, and then I'm going to get to listing. I have the rest of the afternoon off, and so I am going to get some things up on my store, so hopefully it gets the algorithm going again, and I can get some more sales. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, today is Friday, and it is the 30th of December. That's New Year's Eve, right? And I have quite a few orders. I listed quite a bit last night, and yesterday, and I sold some of the stuff I listed. I also sold some older stuff. It's all small things, but I'm happy to have these orders. The first one is, well, the first two orders is from the same customer. I bought some manga at my local thrift yesterday. All their books are 5 for $1, so I sold this lot of 6. I had listed it for a little higher, but I got an offer right away for $13 plus shipping, so I accepted that. And then that buyer reached out to me about this one as well. Picked it up yesterday as well for 20 cents, and sold him this one for $2.50. Free shipping because I'm going to include it in this one. Not huge value there, but I'm $1.40 in for those, and they sold what for $15.50. So that'll be 10 times my money before fees at least, and they're going out super quick. So that's a win for me. Now, I sold the last of the Perry Stone DVDs that I had listed last week. However, I did have 3 Perry Stone books that were still in my store, and those sold last night. They are right here. The Meal That Heals, Living in the Final Chapter, and Unusual Prophecies Being Fulfilled. These also came out of that free Perry Stone lot, and these 3 books sold for $9.99 plus shipping. I did sell 2 audio CDs. I don't list or sell a lot of CDs, but I did list some yesterday. One of the ones I listed yesterday sold, and a Christmas album that I had listed like last year sometime sold. The first one was this Christmas album. It's Songs for Worship Christmas. It's still new and sealed, though the case and plastic aren't in the best shape. This sold for $4.99 plus media mail shipping. And this one, The Ology, I picked this up at a local thrift shop. I paid $1 plus tax, I guess, for it, so $1.10 for it. Listed this yesterday afternoon, and I got an offer of $15 plus shipping, and I accepted. So $1.15 is a good deal for me. I sold a VHS tape. It's up here in my box. Of course, it's in the bottom box of the stack. Let me pull that box out. These shoe boxes are perfect for storing my VHS tapes. This one has quite a few in it, and the one that sold is this one right here. This one is the best of the Three Stooges cartoons. It looks like, based on the side art, that it was part of a box set or something. Picked this up probably for 20 cents, maybe less, and this one sold for $4.99 plus media mail shipping. I have one more item from eBay, and it's here in my box of small stuff. And they are some of these NWO static clings. So these are static window decals. They're not actually sticky. They go like on glass or mirrors or something like that. You may have seen another reseller sell these on YouTube. I picked up some when I was yard selling this year somewhere. These 2 sold for $5.99 plus shipping. Now, all those orders have been through eBay. My next 2 I sold on Mercari, and the first one is a Funko toy. And I believe it's right here. Oh, there he is. This is Tinny from the Pixar short. It's not a Funko Pop, but it is made by Funko. It's a minis. I received this in a mystery box. I probably overpaid for it. This sold on Mercari for $12 plus shipping. And then my last item so far for the day, also on Mercari, it is a pin, and it's one of the ones I listed just before Christmas, and it's in my pin box. So here's my giant collection of pins, and it's this one right here. It's Friday the 13th. It's the Mother, Pamela, number 119 of 600. And I took an offer on Mercari of $11 plus shipping for this one. Well, folks, that is going to be it for Friday. Thank you so much for hanging in with me so far. Sorry for the weird voice and frogginess going on this week. I'm sure we'll have more sales come tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Hey, everybody, it's Saturday, and today is the 31st of December. It's the last day of the year. This is going to be my last sale that I can show you for 2022. I have one sale going out, nothing big. I don't need to ship it until the start of next week. However, the post office is closed on Monday for New Year's, and so I want to get it out today just for customer service, right? So it's this DVD here. It's Tai Chi for energy and renewal. And this one, well, I listed as a DVD-ROM because that's how all the other listings were. It doesn't really have too much information on it. I know it's got video because it's got pictures. I'm not sure. I picked this up at my local thrift this week, and I listed it. It sold very quick. There was no sold listings, no sold comps. There were several listings. I'm glad this sold for me so quick. It sold for $5.99 plus media mail shipping. That's it for today, and it for the week. My daughter made this cool merch hoodie. It's got the logo on the back too. She made it with my mom's Cricut machine. It was my Christmas gift from her, so how awesome is that? Just want to say thank you so much for hanging in there with me this week. Sales, I had some decent days and some really slow days, but that's to be expected this time of year now that Christmas is over and the Christmas buying season's over. I hope you have a great new year. I hope that you set goals and implement ideas to make your, if you have a resale business, your resale business succeed. Your faith, your relationships, your life, your job. This is the time of year, right, to reflect on the previous year and look forward to the new year and start strong. So I wish you the best at that. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out here with me. If you liked the video, hit that like button below. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to subscribe, that subscribe button's down there, and you can hit the notification bell as well. That'll notify you when I post new content. One last time for 2022, even though you probably won't watch this until 2023 when I get it posted, I just want to say have a great day and God bless. Hey everyone, today is, I don't even know what the day is. Hey everyone, today is Thursday. It's the 29th of December. The year is almost over. I'm getting a phone call. It's spam. Okay,